family, welcome back to another week. We are heading into week 21.
So for this week, when we talk about our color, we'll be talking about purple and white. We will learn it in Spanish as violeta and blanco. Now we know that purple can also be in Spanish. It has different terms, but we do teach them violeta. When we talk about our numbers this week, we are starting over with our base 10. So we are on the number 1. In Spanish, it's uno. And then when we get down to our 1-to-1 correspondence, remember that's when we are counting objects as we go, assigning one number to each object. We're starting all over again. And so now we are at the number 1. Cardinality just basically means that by the time that they finish their counting, they should know that there are one object in a group. And then when we talk about our rote counting, we're starting all over when we start doing our counting by tens or skip counting, whatever you want to call it. We will be counting up to the number 10. Our letter for this week will be R. So by this point, the children should know all the letters between A through Q. This week, we're adding in R and the sound that it makes. Our shape in regards to our 2D is the circle, and then our 3D is the sphere. And so basically remember that the 2D means that it's flat. 3D means that it has some volume. Our educational theme this week is just a mindfulness and review, which means that we're going to go back and just talk about all of the things we've talked about for the past few weeks, which is my family for this month. So we've talked about our parents, we've talked about our siblings, we've talked about other members that are considered family. Our social skill will be on clear communication. So we'll work on that with the children. And then our cultural awareness, we are still on the North American continent. We are going into the Caribbean this week. And our affirmation is, I am respectful. And so we want to remember to practice being respectful to others this week. And then our virtue is respect. And so remember, basically the virtue means that we're just pulling all those different qualities from inside to the surface. And then our mindfulness practice is going to be on the crown chakra. And so our crown chakra is at the top. So the children will learn that. Again, the color is purple. It could also be white that reflects the crown chakra. And in regards to the chant sound, one of the chant sounds is the E. It's a long E sound as in C. Our sight words for this week is jump and where. By the end of this week, they will have learned 36 words.
So that's our preview for this week. We look forward to seeing you guys throughout the week. Have a wonderful weekend.